Hello, I'm Matt Guff from House.com, and I'm here with Dave Donning. Dave, good to see you again.
Howdy, howdy.
Hey, Dave flew in from California last night to help us walk through the 2018 line. This is the Burton boot overview for this coming season. There's a lot of boots in front of us, all the way from the Invader to the SLX. Dave, walk us through what we have in front of us right now.
There's a lot of options. This is the men's boot offering, and there's definitely a lot of options depending on your budget.
Yep.
Your foot, what you want in a boot. You know, there's no good boot and bad boot as far as like, you know, some people like stiff boots, some people don't. Some people like softer boots.
Sure.
Like, you know, the Moto is a great boot. It's soft. It's really comfortable. Driver X is really stiff. So if somebody's looking for a super stiff boot, there's different ways to get in boots. There's speed zone. There's dual zone BOA. There's regular lace, so there's different options in the lace. Like I said, it's just personal preference on a lot of it. The more you spend in a boot, you're going to get higher end materials, you know, like ultra weave, like in the SLX. You're going to get a better outsole, like a Vibram outsole, things like that. Less expensive boots, you know, they're still great, just the outsoles aren't as good, you know, or as like it's not a Vibram outsole or whatever.
Sure.
So depending on your budget and what you're looking for. But there's just a lot of options, and I don't think there's a right or wrong boot, you know, like what's the best performance boot? And that depends on the person. It depends on what they're looking for and what fits their foot, you know, so try different boots on. But some people like stiffer boots for freestyle riding. Some people like softer boots for freestyle riding. Some people like stiff boots for free riding big mountains. I like softer boots. So it just depends on what you're looking for.
Which surprises me so much. Like coming into this, when we started talking about boots, I was like, oh yeah, in my mind, I'm like, yeah, Dave definitely rips on the Driver X's. These ones, which I love. I love stiff boots. I was like, Dave definitely rides stiff boots.
I know.
And you ride soft boots.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Softer, yeah.
Softer.
I have to break my boots in. Like, I like the Photon a lot,
Sure.
but I have to break them in, you know, for me to like them.
You ever drive over them with your car?
Yeah, I do.
Do you?
I do.
Yeah. Don't do that.
I just
Don't
like
do that.
soft boots, you know. I just like a softer feel. So it just
Sure.
depends. I think it's a personal preference thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Why do you like a softer feel in your boots?
I like comfort. I like to snowboard with my feet and my ankles and stuff, and like the way I turn a board. I don't use the boot that much, so I don't want the stiff boot. Yep. You know, I like a softer boot. I don't know why. I don't think it's right or wrong. I just think it's what I like, you know, for me. So everybody's different, I think.
Right. And like you said, you know, like it comes down to personal preference. Like we get a lot of comments on our YouTube channel, which I love. And sometimes they're like, "What's the best boot for park?" It's like, well, there's some boots that are maybe designed a little bit more for park.
There's no right answer for that.
You could ride the Invader or you could ride the SLX. Like it doesn't matter.
For sure.
You know,
for sure.
Comes down to what you like.
Yeah, I've heard that too. People out looking for a free ride boot.
Sure.
I don't know what that is. I mean, these are all free ride boots.
You can take them anywhere.
You can take them anywhere. Yeah.
What is your favorite all-time boot ever? Bottom line, like the one.
Like in the last 30 years?
Yeah.
I don't know. Either the Jeremy Jones boot.
Sure.
Or
the Hale.
The Hale was really good. That was a good soft boot. Jeremy's boot was really good though. I liked that. It was a basic boot at that time, and it was really soft and comfortable and leather, and that was great.
Traditional lace, right?
That was traditional lace.
And kind of like what the rampant is now.
Yeah. But I've come to really like BOA. You know, I like the imprint 3-liner. And I like the Photon. It's really comfortable. Sure.
You know, I would love it what you were saying too about like when you hike backcountry and do that. And sometimes with speed zone and lace, it takes a little bit longer to undo the tension. And when you're hiking, you just like bend over, undo the BOA.
It's super easy.
Such a great idea.
And I snowmobile a lot too. So like if I'm going snowmobile, I'll just like pop those dials and it releases the pressure, you know, and I'm snowmobiling, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take a run on my snowboard. I'm gonna tighten them up, you know.
Yep, so let them rip.
It's nice to have that. It's a good option for sure.
Sure. Yeah. It's an amazing thing what Burton has done with the styles of fit they have across their entire line. So even if you're getting an entry price point boot, they're gonna fit amazing. And you know, I think one of the other videos we shot was like they brought up the lacing to the top of the foot more.
Total comfort,
And what does that do again?
Total comfort is just, we brought back the lacing about 1 inch, and it just opens up your toe box area, so you're not having pressure over the part of your foot, you know,
Yeah.
like your toes aren't cramped, you know, because
Sure.
you don't want your toes cramped.
No, it sucks. It sucks. Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for watching. Dave, man, appreciate you being here.
Heck yeah.
Cool. Leave a comment or a question. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and make sure to check out some of the other videos that we shot today with Dave Downing. Peace out.